All right, this is the number one thing that doctors wish you would do for your joints every single day, okay? And it's not necessarily working the muscles and gaining strength or anything like that. It's something more important. You see, every joint in your body has a range of motion that it's supposed to go through in order to maintain mobility, right? So the elbow joint is a hinge joint. It's supposed to go forward and backward like this. The wrist has more mobility, so it can move side to side like this, up and down, and a little bit of rotation through these bones right here. But then joints like the shoulder joint and the hip joint, see these ball and socket type joints, these ones have a ton of mobility and range of motion across the entire body. And if you don't end up moving this joint through its full range of motion, guess what happens? We lose that range of motion. Now our arm only goes to here. And what happens when our arm doesn't go all the way up overhead? Well, we start compensating through other areas of our body, which ends up causing you to get injured. Plus, on top of all of this, when you move joints, you bring fluid to those joints. So I want you to remember this. If there's only one thing you remember from this video, it's this: motion is lotion. And when we move our joints through a full range of motion, that's what gives our body that lotion it needs to feel good again. So, a couple simple ones for you. If your shoulders are tight, starting with little arm circles like this, making sure that your palms are pointed forward or your thumbs are even pointed backwards. None of this stuff right here with your palms down like this. And slowly working on your range of motion, coming up through a full circle if you possibly can, is fantastic for maintaining good shoulder health. If your wrists are bothering you, doing things like pumping your wrists forward and backward like this and opening your fingers can be fantastic for your wrists and your hands to start feeling better again, all right? If something like your hip is bothering you, doing things like hip circles and getting those hips to move through a more full range of motion can be really fantastic for you. If you feel like your spine needs more mobility, doing things like side bends like this, or doing things like front bends and gentle back bends, making sure that you're keeping your glutes tight like this, can be fantastic for creating mobility in your spine. If your knees hurt, little circles like this, each direction, very slow and controlled, can help smooth the feeling of your knees out and make your knees feel so much better. And if your ankles hurt, doing things like little ankle circles like this can be fantastic for bringing that fluid down to your ankles and making them feel so much better. So every single day, try to move all of your joints in every single way, and your body will feel good again. Now, these moves are great, but if you want to know the best moves for the areas where you're tight and the areas where you're weak, we created a simple movement assessment that you can take that will teach you the best movements and stretches for your unique body. If you want to give this a shot and find out those moves and stretches, just click the link below.